proudly hoisted Lord Stanley's mug. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Capitals get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Carson. Hronik's taking the puck behind his net. Delayed penalty looming. Oh, what a hit!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Wilson's going to get 2 for charging. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Too much congestion in front. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Canucks gain possession. The Canucks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And he had the answer on that play.
Thompson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Here he goes on the penalty shot. Puts it on net. Scores! Wow!
Players practice penalty shots and breakaways all the time in practice. Different story in real time. In game, you got to find a way to have the confidence and trust in what you're going to do. It looked like he knew exactly what he was going to do when he stepped out there, James, and he buried it.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, major league block on the play. Sooners cross the line and gain the zone. Vancouver's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
McMichael's going to play it against the half wall. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gains the zone along the right wall. Here he is in front. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides the puck. Hits a 2-on-1. Oh, it's stayed up. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. And he shuts the door again. Plays it ahead, but he's under attack. Great glove save.
Demko's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Puck scooped up by Van Riemsdyk. Oh, look at this. Great save by Demko. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Nears the blue line and looks to set him at the point. Handles the puck at the point. Denies him. The Capitals have it in the offensive end. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they finally break out, stopping the pressure. And a solid save there as we break. Leonard's carrying it ahead. To his teammate. Washington's playing it from the side. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Joshua.
Vancouver's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
The Canucks gain control of the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. They pass ahead. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And there's the whistle stop.
Looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Dubois won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The Capitals carry it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Radish. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Shooters are so strong today on that cross-crease pass. You got to be able to read read, anticipate that it's coming, and he does it perfectly.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Takes position, and there's a pass. Moves it around, and that's intercepted by the D. Taken along the boards. The pass makes the save. Moves it over to McMichael. What pressure here in the offensive end. Scoops up the puck. Moves it around. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save. Taken along the wall. Moves it across the line. There's a textbook body check. Oh, a stop in front. And the defenders take possession. There's a hit right there. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Puck grabbed by Dubois. Takes off the pass in the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Pettersson. And that pass attempt is deflected. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Slips by the check. Scores! Slow Kessler, one save by the goal there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
The Capitals have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Well, that brings it into period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. He scores! Elias Pettersson! Wow! Vancouver suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Takes a shot. Stops it with a glove.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Quick feed to Besser. Centering feed. Shot. Dishes it to Wilson. Washington's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Easily turned aside by Demko. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Feeds it on over to Hoglander. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Moves inside. Fantastic save. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure. Oh, what a save.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Washington's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. Great reach with the poke check by Roy. And that slides right out to center ice. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Myers. And he dodges the poke check there. Great poke check on the reach. Picked up along the boards by Sherwood. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Moves the puck. Coughs it up at center. The Capitals take it along the wall. Passes it over. Joshua's lugging the puck. Pass to Suter. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Let's move to the middle. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Washington's taken a
transition.
Takes the pass. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. He scores! Off the defender and into the net. The Canucks needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
And the puck departs the zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Washington's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. The Capitals get a hold of the puck off the draw. Sandin's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slides it across. Can't maintain possession. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. And they get that puck down the ice. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Looks to get the puck over to DeBrusque. Gives it right back. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Well past the midway mark of this period. Vancouver's trailing by 1. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
The Capitals win the draw. Tries to get it out of their own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Downs won it. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Capitals will play from the defensive zone. Puck slid down the ice. Dishes it off. Picked off by Pettersson. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Hughes swings it behind his net. Shakes off the coverage. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. In the final moments of this period, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Ehlers won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Vancouver's in now. Uses the force on that hit. And he slides it quickly to Myers. And he hangs on to the puck. Into the offensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. And that's just out of reach. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. And that puck leaves the zone. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Vancouver's right where they should be in this game. Behind, James, it's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't
Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. And it's Gets a quick pass to Wilson. Moves close to the point. Handles the puck. And that's blocked away.
Demko's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
And skilled use of the stick to put the puck away. Big-time stop there. The Capitals take possession of the neutral zone. Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Now a quick pass to Mangiapane. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. The Capitals have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. The Canucks win the draw on their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep. There's a breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Vancouver is starting to generate more chances, and that's exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. Nice feed from the right wing. Moves it quickly over to Roy. And the puck makes off the glove. Here's a short pass to Baramari. And that's off a stick. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Suter. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Washington's coaching staff looking down the bench and going back to the fourth line, really recognizing who's playing well, making adjustments. They're not just grinding it out, they're contributing offensively.
Beauvillier's got it along the boards. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Past the midway mark in this period, Washington's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Capitals win the face-off at center. Dumps it into the O-zone. Taken along the wall by Radish. Perfectly executed. Hook check there. And a great save. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it over. And he totally whiffs on that one. With the one-timer. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Capitals have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. The Canucks win that offensive zone face-off. Great read on the block. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Strom's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. On the attack along the boards. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Strome. Here's a blast. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. And now it's grabbed by Strome. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Feeds it off. And it can't connect as it's blocked in front. And he takes the pass. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Tries to get it over to Hito. Oh, it's some smoke all alone. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Washington's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Quick feed to Hito. He got all of that hit. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes it over. They score! They've tied it up. They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
The Canucks' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their stick, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
And he takes the feed. Takes the feed. Beauvillier's got it in the corner. Great chance and an even better save. Roy's gained the line and on the attack. Slides it across and rings the iron.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game. And
They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. I always find it amazing at the end of the third period. Everyone is so urgent. I mean, why can't you just play like this for 60 minutes, right? But they find a way to convert on it, and this could wind up being the game winner.
Washington's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Unable to reach that one. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Okay, Cheryl, if this game was an essay, give me your concluding thesis.
Oh, well, I don't know about that one. The last page of a book would say that, listen, James, the shooting percentage is off the charts. I mean, they had good quality chances, and they were able to capitalize. Otherwise, they weren't in this game.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.